Okay guys, I'm back again. This time with a quick review on the Cardsharp 2 by Iain Sinclair. This is one of two products I reviewed for them. I've already posted a video on the Iain Classic flashlight, which is right here. They're both credit card sized devices that are meant to fit either in your wallet, your purse, or somewhere else like a glove compartment in a car for an emergency item. Opening up the package. Have a little bit more information here, as well as some information showing you how to properly unfold the blade, and it's showing that it's the Cardsharp version 2, as you can see there. IainSinclair.com. Pulling the product out, setting it down here for a second. Let's get rid of the box and take a look over the knife. Now, when you're looking at the knife and you see a few smudges or possibly even a few scratches, keep in mind that I reviewed this knife for over 4 weeks and I actually used it. I took this to work, I opened up boxes there, I use this at home. I'm constantly receiving boxes because I'm always ordering something from Amazon or eBay, and I've been opening up boxes, getting tape and gunk everything all over it. So it's not exactly the perfect straight out of box look, but it gives you a realistic depiction of how it would be to actually use the knife. So taking a look at the front, you can see the difference between the 1 and the 2. It's a little safety. Green means it's on safe. All you do to take it off safe is simply do a twisting motion until you get it to where you see no green exposed, and then you can flip out the blade here. But let's put it back on for a second and go over the actual knife here. Let's see, let me adjust my lighting. And here you can see on the blade itself, it says Iain Sinclair. On the base of the blade you have a serial number, as well as it's showing you that it's a Cardsharp. If my camera will focus here. You have Iain Sinclair once again on the polymer handle up top. Round back you really don't have anything. So let's go ahead and unfold the knife. Again, take the safety off. The way you fold it out is you pinch at the back of the blade, fold it out. What you want to do is hold it firmly, fold down the side that has the plastic raised section, not the section that has the holes, and fold that back first, while still keeping a firm grip on the blade so that it doesn't flip back. Go ahead and fold over the other half and snap the side with the holes in place, and there you have your completed 3-inch folding knife. Actually pretty cool. The blade itself is made out of a surgical grade stainless steel. It also has a black Teflon coating. You can get this in the black Teflon like you see here, or in a raw, I guess brushed stainless steel if you like that look a little bit better. As far as the weight, this comes in at just under, actually just right around a ½ ounce. Again, total length of 3 inches. It's 2 millimeters thick when in the credit card form, and also has the same footprint as a standard credit card. Now, as far as the sharpness of this blade, again, comes out of the box razor sharp. As you can see here, it just makes quick work of anything I throw at it. Just slices right through. Really nice edge on this blade here, of course, because it's so thin. And I'm not really that big of a person on knives. I primarily do flashlights, but I do carry knives from time to time. I just have a couple of them, and I'll be honest, I carry cheap knives. Most of my knives cost me anywhere from $7 all the way up to a total of around $20. And that is right in the price range of this knife. This knife I've seen anywhere from $15 to $20 on most websites. I believe on Amazon right now it's running around $15. Now, speaking of Amazon, when I was reviewing this knife, I went ahead and checked out some other reviews. Amazon gives it a 3.2 out of 5, which is still a pretty decent review. Most of the people that gave it a negative review were saying that it was flimsy, and of course it's not going to be as strong as a normal either a fixed blade or standard pocket knife, because it's just so thin. So if you're trying to saw through cardboard, or you're trying to, I don't know, cut through a hard uncooked potato or something like that, it's gonna flex on you. And that's been my experience. I did try to cut through some cardboard and it got kind of sketchy. What this knife is made for is primarily cutting through meat. It can be used as a paring knife, and paper. You know, it's not meant to be a battle knife. It's not meant to be a machete. So pretty much that's what I use it for, is just to open up boxes, cut through tape, cut through light cardboard, and cutting through paper, which most people do with their knives. You know, pretty much everyone gets these packages from Amazon and eBay, and the convenience of having a knife on you all the time is one of the reasons why you will get this. So that's what I've been using it for. As far as that, it's been perfect, but as you guys know, nothing is perfect. I did find one flaw with this knife, and I noticed that a couple of other reviewers mentioned that, and that is when you have it folded and you go to unfold it, it doesn't maintain its shape. Kind of, as you see here, goes back to its folded shape, which honestly, that's the only negative I could find on it. But what I found is that when you place it back in your wallet or your pocket, for example, and you sit on it for a little while, say I placed it back in my wallet, what ends up happening is it goes back to its normal shape, and it stops the folding motion of it. So if you use the knife as just a regular knife and you don't put it in a wallet, the way to get rid of it is to put the lock on and put it in your back pocket and sit on it. You know, that's pretty much like ironing it or something like that. But as far as anything else, I didn't find a problem with it. I actually got this knife wet a couple of times. Since it's made from stainless steel, it's not going to rust. The only other components on it are the polymer grips, which again, they're not going to rust, they're not going to give you any issues. So as far as a really compact EDC knife that you can carry in your wallet, so far it's been great. I'm going to continue to carry both the knife and the flashlight in my wallet as EDC items because I don't have anything else like that. I'm kind of glad that Iain Sinclair got in contact with me to do these reviews, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have known about them. I'm not really huge on knives, and I really didn't know much about credit card sized items until they contacted me. The only thing I've seen is maybe a few YouTube videos on much more expensive folding blade knives. I'm talking in the $200 range that are credit card sized, and I think I saw one on a knife that pretty much used a credit card sized sheath and gave you a blade with virtually no handle that looked like it was really dangerous to use. With this knife, it's really not that dangerous to use since it has a typical style handle. It's actually a little bit safer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review on the Iain Cardsharp 2 credit card size folding knife. Hope you guys check out the other video as well, the Iain Classic flashlight. Again, that link is in the description. So thanks again for watching. See you guys later. Peace.